Hey guys, welcome to the Lowry Writes portion of my YouTube channel. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a tip, something that I love to do as an author that I'm hoping that one day my readers will appreciate. All of my books have a common theme. I didn't quite recognize what it was until someone just posted on Twitter, like, what do you have in common? Like, is there something that a character does in all of your books? Or do you have anything, a setting that's in all of your books? And I'm thinking, music is in all of my books. So I am challenging you guys to create a novel playlist, a soundtrack for your novel. And yesterday, Lyric Harper and the Harmonic Bridge was retitled, and it has 22 videos on it. Because as I'm going in and working on pro writing aid, so you can see there's my pro writing my pro writing aid. When I'm writing, if there is a song that hits my spirit that goes into that scene, then I'm just popping right over here and I'm doing that. I'm fixing it. And of course, I was just listening to some beautiful background music. They were watching Days of Our Lives. I had to put that in. I loved Alice and Bo and Hope. So, and it's 1985. I made sure that I was going back, making sure that those characters were actually interacting on the screen. Because I was like, okay, I know I watched it then. I was 10 years old, but come on. I know Marlena was there. I could have just used Marlena, which I did. Her and Stefano were always at it way back in the day. But as you can see, these are all of the videos. And what I tried to do, even though I say a little prayer, was not one that was in the book. It was going in my head as the mom was like with the daughter. So I put that one in there. And it may show up later because that was in my spirit. But I love to ring my bell. That one's just very symbolic. Night Ranger was one of the first bands I found even before Bon Jovi. So I had to put Night Ranger in there. And I will say that picking these, I didn't just do lyric videos like I've done in the past. I wanted the original videos. So, of course, Scorpions Wouldn't Have Changed. You see official music video. I really tried to find whether it was an official music video or like James Taylor singing Caroline in My Mind. So that way, any young reader that might fall into my playlist, they'll actually get to see the artist and get to see that just their style, their clothes, just the whole backdrop, just get that vibe. And maybe that can help with the translation of the setting of the early 80s in the book, or mid 80s, because it's 1985. So I ask you today to definitely consider a playlist. So let's just say I'm going to type in Shake, Shake, Shake. I love that song. Shake Your Booty. That might be one. I might pick the Soul Train one. Let's see. No, none of that. Oh, look at that, Bee Gees of Staying Alive. And so if I'm here and I'm going to click here, I don't have to play this for you. But if you hit share, that's not what you want to do. If you hit save, sorry, there you go. And you just click. And if you want to create a new playlist, you just click there. And you can see all of my playlists that I have. I have one for each one of my books. I have one for my Jen Lowry Writes portion. There's like 36 author videos on here. My Everyday Mom Challenge are my Bible devotionals, homeschool videos, the time spent with the family. And so here, if you want to name it, and you can just say Like I don't want it to go there because I just picked a song. You would just come here and you would create a new one and you would do your sample playlist. You can decide to make it private until your book release. So you could also like set it up as a newsletter in your newsletter with a link if you do digital newsletters, or you could just give the link out on your social media pages as just an insider view of your author world after you write your book. I just have all of my stuff pretty much public, as you can see. That means it's public. So when you hit create, now when you bring it back up, it's already clicked and it's blue. And then if you just want to take it out of the playlist, you just remove it. But this is a really great assignment that you can do with some of your readers too. You can have them create a playlist for you and send a soundtrack and then adopt their soundtrack. Like you could go through their music. That would be fun to do. Oh, and if you see this on the screen with Mandy Lynn, I subscribe to Mandy Lynn. I love to subscribe to other indie authors on YouTube. I have quite a few subscription lists of authors that I enjoy learning from, watching, and just helping to develop my craft as an author. So this one is a good tip that I hope that you'll try out. I know it's fun for me. I'm listening to the music anyway. Might as well save it on the playlist. So, all right, I'm challenging you. You guys have a blessed day.